I'm holding you. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. I'm here with Adam. Go ahead and say hello, Adam.
Hey, everyone.
Say something else if you want, just for fun.
Hello, Mike. Hello, everyone.
Okay. All right. Let me set you up here. Make sure it's up. All right. All right. Cool. All right. So, I'm here with Adam because I want him to give a video testimonial on an experience he just had during a session that we did recently. It was transformational. Would you say it was life-changing?
Yeah, particularly with what I went through and what I did to overcome what I've been going through and how I'm healing and improving now as I go by. So yeah, it's still ongoing, and it's a life-changing life work, I would say, because it doesn't just stop.
Right.
You don't just do it and then it stops. It's a thing that you're going to work on in yourself for the rest of your life.
Okay, so we're going to do our bougie candle lighting first to get this start official. And I'm going to say one thing and then we're going to go right into it. So here we go, people. You know you guys are fire starters. You like that? Do you like the fire?
I love fun. I'm an Aries, so yes.
Adam the caveman.
Fire power.
All right. I actually saged this place about an hour ago, like the whole place. So this is winter sage. Well, that candle looks good underneath me. All right. All right. So here is the importance of this video. I do 3 different forms of energy healing: Reiki, Huna, Pranic healing. But my energy healing skills really came from things I've learned from a Buddhist monk and an energy healer that I went to long time, for a long time. I mean decades. So the work I'm doing with people is it's a huge shift, and the word I want to use or the phrase is emotional healing. Now I'm pushing this on my website now, and I finally have it on in the tabs at the top. So just go to Mike Colleen, MikeKollin.com. The one point I want to emphasize before we talk to Adam. The work I'm doing with people is transformational. It is actual healing. So you get people that are taking pills, or they're taking, even like THC, or what's the other one? What do they call it? The marijuana oil, BMD or BDM?
Oh, CBD.
CBD.
Yeah, CBD oil. Yeah.
So the challenge is that's not really a healing factor. It is a very temporary kind of overnight thing that helps you sleep or helps you deal with whatever. What I'm talking about is actual healing, to where you heal layers and layers and layers and layers of it, to where each healing, like, wow, it's a little better. And it's not like it keeps coming back. There will come a point in time where it is healed. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people in our Western societies, they don't have experience of that, so they don't even know it exists. So when I talk about this, they're like, oh, okay. Adam, when you first met me or heard of me, would you have any idea of the level of healing you went through just in that one session the other night? But before we did the work back then?
No, not in any one given time.
Right.
No.
So marketing this and trying to advertise this has been a challenge for me to help people understand what it is that is possible. Okay, in I shouldn't say a few sessions. I should say this though, in one session, if you're an emotional wreck beyond a shadow of a doubt. Okay, Adam, let's go with Adam. So when we were talking on that session, you were an emotional wreck at that point, weren't you?
Yeah, I'd just gone through a breakup with my ex, and it was a very painful time for me.
Very painful experience, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Just words, but I was like in a horrendous state. It was horrible. Yeah.
And it lasted for a while. It wasn't like it just went away by itself.
Yeah, I mean, it was consuming. I had a 1.5 relationship. I thought it was the one, and it was just really all-consuming, where you can't really focus on normal stuff, eating normally, sleeping normally, working normally. It's just, it just invades your brain in a way, I guess.
Yeah, and
your thoughts.
And your heart too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
energy, your heart, yeah.
So I'm going to get right to it, and I'll let you talk. So when we did that, so I'm going to say in one session, when we did it is energy healing, but I'm calling, because my focus is helping people to heal their emotions, right? So in that one healing session, you went from I'm in a lot of pain to what? What happened?
So I was like in uncontrollable chaos.
Yeah.
And then we had a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the words, the things you said to me, the stories that applied to me took me through a transformation of, okay, I guess a shift in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we went through the emotional healing drills,
right.
I'm not going to say it fixed it straight away, but what it did is it got me to tune in, to align, to center, to internally focus on myself and my energies. And
right.
so
let's do this. I think you're doing it from.
It got you back to a place of power, like self-empowerment.
Yeah. Okay, but how did you feel? Was it? I think that what I'm trying to emphasize in this video is how did you feel emotionally and physically? How did your body suddenly feel?
Yeah, I felt quite emotionally released. I felt good. Yeah, just good. I felt re-energized. I felt.
Do you feel like you could almost go to sleep in that moment? Like you're so peaceful and calm?
I was going to say I felt more at peace. I felt a lot more at peace with myself, with the universe, with everyone. Like, yeah, that was the biggest part, I think.
I'm actually very proud of my work. Now, I've worked with a lady recently, very recently. I think it was 4 or 5 nights ago. I'm trying to get her to do a video testimonial. Let me go that.
Okay.
So I guess what I'm trying to emphasize in this video is that Adam came to me hurting bad. Yes or no? True?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Emotionally bad. And when I did this one session with Adam, he emotionally completely shifted. And what wasn't it like an emotional release where you just your physical body felt really good?
I think like it's like there was a lot of tension in the body, and then it relaxed. It got lighter. Mm-hmm. I felt more at peace. I even started smiling at some points, but more importantly, it's like I felt in flow with the emotions of myself without having to control, direct. I didn't have a need to be happy. I could go through emotions and be comfortable with them, is what I would say. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's shift gears a little bit. So what happened? What are some of the experiences? Okay, so let me say this. To a lot of my clients, my male clients especially, one thing I tell them is when it comes to love, romance, and emotional fulfillment for a woman, it's not a logical thing. It's an emotional thing. Connecting on an emotional level. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com, and I just want to remind you, we have our Black Friday sale going on right now. We have the biggest discounts we've ever had on all my books for men and women in dating and relationships. The code is BF35. You get 35% off any of my products, my book products, okay? Again, the code is BF35. Thank you.